Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day of bookmas. And today we are going to be reading Christmas books, holiday books, whatever you want to call them, for 24 hours. I'm not going to be doing 24 hours straight because I have a toddler, so it's hard for me to read for 24 hours straight. I'm going to be doing the stopwatch method where for when I'm reading, the timer is going, but then if I'm doing something else that's not reading, I stop it. So we're going to see how long it takes me to read for 24 hours. I'm going to try and make it as close to like the 24 hours like as I can. Like, I don't want this to be spread out over like a week. I want it to be like a short amount of time. So I'm gonna, read while she's napping. I'm gonna read, if she's playing contently reading, when she goes to bed. I'm gonna read until I can't read anymore instead of watching YouTube or whatever else. So yeah. So the first book up on our list is The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. If you saw my book shopping video, that's when I got this. This is about a single dad, and a hurricane comes through, and he's all like, we gotta fix it, whatever. He's grumpy, but this TV girl comes in and is with like a camera crew and is like, all right, yeah, bet, let's fix it, get back together and do it for a good reason and all that fun stuff. At least that's what I've heard about it. But yeah, this is first up on our list. Super excited. All the other books, my pop socket just broke off. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna cry. So like pop back on. Yeah, okay. All the other, nope, pop right back off. My pop socket just broke off. Right, let me peel this off and then I'll be right back. I got it back on. But all the other Christmas books I'm gonna be reading on my Kindle. I have a list of ones that I want to read, but I don't know. It just really depends like what I'm in the mood for. But this is my Kindle. Look how freaking cute these little stickers are. Let's get started with the Christmas Fix and start this timer. I just finished The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because honestly I have a lot of reading to do. I have a lot of reading to do because I need this video to be done. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I am gonna go over my rating system really quick with the holiday reads because I didn't think about it till like yesterday. But with holiday reads, I'm not gonna go too harsh on it. So to prevent, this one's really curly. So to prevent being like super harsh, I'm gonna give the star rating, but I'm also gonna give a snowflake rating, which is how like Christmassy it was, the Christmas vibes I got, and etc. And I will obviously talk about that more at the end of this video with each and every book. But right now, for star rating, it's a 2-star. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm honestly so upset about it right now. So 2-star, but for snowflake rating, how Christmassy, how holiday, like the vibes it gave me was also a 2. Yeah, it really just didn't do it for me, which is so sad because I just loved By a Thread. So that was really sad. So the next book I'm gonna be reading is on my Kindle. My Kindle's been acting weird all day and I just need it not to. But while this is loading, it took me 4 hours and 57 minutes and 24 seconds to read that book. I didn't think about the fact that Christmas books weren't gonna take like any thought process while going into this. But yeah, it was probably gonna be less than that, but honestly, I just kept forgetting to pause the timer. I know, I'm sorry guys. Or so let's go into this. So this, it's called, the book I'm going into is called Meet Me on Christmas Eve by Alana Highbury. This book is about a girl that went through a breakup like 10 years ago, heartbroken, and she goes back to Minnesota and runs into him. And I'm excited. It's supposed to be a second chance romance, which I don't think I've read any second chance romance this year that I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm excited to read it. It is closed door. Oh, let's see. It's only 205 pages, so I will see you guys when I finish this. Hey guys, so last night I finished Meet Me Under the Christmas Tree. I ended up rating it 3 stars, and I'm gonna also give it 3 snowflakes as well. It gave enough of a Christmas vibe, so that's good. Now I am reading the Flight. Is it Plight? Is it Plight Before Christmas? I'm so sorry. I'm like getting sick, so just bear with me. Hoping to finish this today. We will see. I really hope so because I'm so ready for this to be done. I can't read Christmas books anymore, so I will be failing the 24-hour challenge. I'm still doing the timer as I read, or doing the stopwatch as I read, but I'm just so over Christmas books. They're so predictable in a different way than regular romance books. So after this one, I just can't do it anymore. I can't read another Christmas book. We're currently at 8 hours and 4 minutes, so we'll make it to at least like probably 12 hours, half an hour, half a day readathon. I'm going to continue reading this, and I will see you guys when I finish. Christmas by Kate Stewart, and so I just want to recap all of the books I read and when I rated them, and give you little synopses about each book. So first I read The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. I ended up settling on a 2-star. I know it's kind of like indecisive in the beginning, but I settled on a 2-star, and it was a 2 on the snowflake scale. It was just, I didn't like it really at all. It's about this girl, and she does a show where she like renovates things with her brother, and the grumpy guy of the town is all like, no, that's not happening. It didn't really get the Christmas vibes. Like, it leads up to Christmas, so it's like okay, but it's not. It wasn't. I just didn't like it. It didn't give me the Christmas feeling that, you know, that I was searching for. Yeah. And then I read Beauty on Christmas Eve by Alana Highbury. That is such a good book. It's a little sad, I won't lie, but it was so good, and it gave me all the Christmas vibes. It's about this girl who runs like this hotel, and the love of her life from years ago, they bump into each other, and you know, things happen from there. And oh my gosh, it's so good. It was so good. I rated it. I ended up settling on a 4-star, and then I did 5 snowflakes for that one because honestly it really was so Christmassy, especially because it was at an inn. Then The Fight Before Christmas by Kate Stewart was so good. Honestly, if it wasn't so Wattpad-y with certain like verbiage and stuff, it honestly would have been a 5-star read. But certain things it was just like, did you really just say that? Like, that was odd. It was so good though. So I'm gonna rate it 4-star, and then for snowflakes, 5 snowflakes. All of the Christmas vibes. It was in a cabin with her family, and then they did like so many Christmas things with decorating the Christmas tree and like all of that. It was just honestly so good. So it's about this girl, and she goes home for Christmas, and she's just like not having a good luck. And then she walks in, and her ex-lover is there to just stop talking to her. It was so good. Also, a very sad book as well. That book made me cry. Cry hard too. Like, I was literally just sobbing at the time. But those are all the books that I read. I'm so sorry that I didn't keep up with the 24 hours. I ended up reading for 13 hours and 19 minutes. I honestly just like felt myself going into a slump, and so I knew that I couldn't continue reading holiday books. I'm in the holiday spirit. I'm super Christmased out now.